Here we go. 360, something new for you. Bam. Thank you, Bill Must. Jam on.
Give it to me.
Separate ways. I be down on one, take on my own way. Like baby touch, going faster than the speed of sound. Thunder clapping again, get a little loud. All I want is you beside me. Heart just slow down. Never too fast, around. It's like we got supersonic boom, flying through the air and gaining speed. We will land somewhere. Hope it's good for me. All I want is you beside me. I just
Ooh, how's that for an entrance, guys? Let me stop the screen share. Hope now I'm hot. Think I danced my boogie off. What's happening, Marty? Go ahead.
Hello, everybody. You just saw that little thing from Bill Musk. Very nice, Bill. Sound wasn't very good. I had trouble hearing it coming in and out, but that's Zoom, right? Anyway, no big deal. Yeah, right now I'm going to turn it over to Red to make sure my YouTube is working okay, and I'll be back around.
Fantastic. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone is having a fantastic Wednesday, 19th of October. Yes, we are here, the three amigos, myself, Marty, and Chris. Hey, Johnson are in the house. The best place to bring you all the on-passive updates. If we're not saying it, it's not happening. You've come to the right place to get it all here in one place. I'm going to hand it over to Chris Johnson.
Well, thank you, Red. Thank you, Marty. You guys are looking very dapper today. I thought I'd you know what? I woke up this morning, Red and Marty, feeling sexy. Just feeling sexy, man. So I threw on the old sport coat. I think I'm looking good. I did a little dancing. I'm getting my groove on. I'm excited because I'm on a Passive 360. I'm excited because we can give you information because other people are giving you the wrong information. We want to give you the right information. But everyone out there and all the YouTubers are sharing, all three of us respect and appreciate you for helping us out, for paying attention to the truth. And that's what a Passive is all about. It's the truth. And I'm very excited to be a part of it. And wow. Marty, are you ready to go? Because my neck's getting sore.
Yes, I'm ready. Anyway, like I said, thank you and welcome to 360. Another week. I'm going to do a couple shout outs here. We probably won't be able to shout out to everyone, but I'll do a little bit here. Rupa Paul, how are you doing? Peter Rogers is in the house. Stephanie Passive is here, Zombie Guy. Diane Mitchend is here. Babyface Grandmom's in the house. Hua Hellman, thank you for being here. Willow is in the house. Wanda Cooper's been here from the beginning. And Kylie is, I don't know if she's cloned, but she's everywhere. Tanya on Passive, thank you for being here. Thanks for all that you do too, by the way. Hold on, let me. Paul Gottlieb, how you doing, Paul? Glad you could make it. Anthony Beats, thank you for the super sticker, buddy. Linda Chapetta, always here. Thank you. Cynthia Deering is in the house. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Corina Lance is always here. Thank you for being here. And the one and only Patricia Parrott. Patricia, I hope you're doing better today. Anyway, over to Red.
Unmute first, always helpful. Right, a few hellos from me over in this end. Emmanuel Benison, hello to you. Nelson Zarco and Kabastwi. Keba Ekas, thank you so much for what you're doing at the moment for On Passive. Fantastic. Manoj Jacob, another amazing guy in On Passive. Ajaz Ahmed, Joe Whistler, and Joanna Stephanie Lingner. Hello to Sandra Christine, Emily George Toole or Teal, Alexandra Ansanti, the lovely Listra T, Darius Edwards. Hello from the Darius twin brothers is in the casa. Hello to you, my amigo. Mayra Guina and Angela Lynn, Bay Ruben May, the fantastic M. Kaylee, who is everywhere and always early. To Kel Shakma, you, Julie Lancaster from Canada. Hi to you as well. Nice to see you on here. Raphael Saint-Germain and Kishore Kumar is here. Alexandra Asanti, James Yates, Spero Bennis, a few more. Lisa McBride, Joseph Ray, Sex Sadil, I've said hello to you. Peter Rogers is doubling up. Hassan Javid, and the last one I'm going to give a shout out is Kandan Sheet O Passive founder. Thanks very much. Back over to either Marty or Chris.
Oh, let me say just hi to a couple. A lot of ones that just said, actually, the entire country of the UK just jumped on my thing, so I can't say them all. New Jersey. Wow, I got the whole state of New Jersey too. They said, the heck with those guys, Chris. You're sexy, man. We want to be with the sexy people. I'm joking. Easy, Marty. Take it easy. Don't show me no pictures of horses today. Let me I thought we were going to come on a little hairier today, Red. M. Kelly, of course, Casey Zevenberg, Dana's Energy, Tanya Hennard, Michigan, Sabias Jana, India, Abdi Alasa, what's happening, my brother? Elsie Patch, I'm trying to get Kevin Rutledge has joined the Sexy Man's Club. Gotta love it, Kev. I need a taller guy anyway. Taller than Red, I should say, and Marty. Sam Patel, how you doing, brother? Comfort Cindy, Stephanie on Passive, what's happening? Darva Shane. Woo, okay. So by all you people, all the YouTubes, my YouTube, Reds, Marty's, everyone that we're sharing on here, we love you, we respect you, and let's have a little bit of fun. So I'm going to hand this that way, but my favorite people, Bill Musk. I hope the video came out great. I was jamming away, man. I was breaking. Actually, I think I broke my back, but we're good. But listen, Robin, Julie, Bill, John, Timmy, my faves. I love every one of you. Always support every one of us because we always support you. Marty DeGarmo, back to you, brother.
Absolutely. Okay, a couple of things we want to cover today. I'm sure we'll rock each other's memory as we talk. One is over the weekend on one of the major events, Mumbai, Ash dropped a big bomb. Hold on. Yeah, not now. Dropped a big bomb about having a game. We don't know the details of the game, so we can't get into it too much. But I can tell you that the gaming industry, and I don't mean gambling, free games are a multi-billion-dollar empire, okay? Candy Crush, for one, they bring in 4-point-something million a day. And if you see what it is, it's nothing. Now, a lot of games out there are free, and they call what they have what they call in-app purchases, which means, like if it's a fighting game, you can buy a sword, a shield, or whatever. You pay a little extra money, and they give you an upgrade. Now, it sounds like nothing, but if you've got millions and millions of people playing, they're adding the money. I mean, this could be the case. I don't know, but I do know you win tokens in most of them, and you can get prizes and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. It's listen, it's kind of funny. We look at that as a side thing. Oh, that's neat. But there's industries out there run their whole company off one game. That's how big it is. No doubt about it. One game. And you know, Mr. Mufari, he doesn't do one anything. So we'll probably have every sport there is eventually. And people love sports around the world. Let me tell you, international language is music and sports, right? I mean, everybody knows basketball, football. I mean, real football. Just kidding, Red. No, soccer, all that stuff. Yeah, he's right. Football's actually soccer. But anyway, keep in mind, so that's the kind of stuff that we're getting involved in. These little pieces to the puzzle are a big deal. They're a big, big deal. And as you noticed last week when Ash was talking and on the different webinars that he came in on, things are ticking, things are coming together. Listen, if you don't understand, read the tea leaves. We know that 4 weeks from today, tomorrow, is the World Cup. What does that mean? Well, we know that there's going to be 3 different ads going on. One of them will be branding, and then there'll be selling, right? You're selling merchandise. So something's got to be ready. Things got to be in place. It's just, you have to be Einstein to figure that out. So I see things change in the next couple of weeks. We need to be ready. As said, don't fall asleep here. This is when we got to pay attention. Now, myself, Red, Chris are on every day. We're not going to let you fall behind. So if you fall behind, you're going to deliberately have to do it. You're going to have to say, I refuse to pay attention, because you could come on any day and get caught up. No doubt about it. But I would stay logged in and just listen. I shouldn't have to tell you this. This is a business that was designed for you with very little effort, that has the potential to change your ancestors' freaking finances, okay? And your family to come. I'm not kidding. So treat it that way. Treat it like what it is. It's huge. And one more thing I was going to say. Help the people, maybe older people or people that don't quite understand the terminology. If you got to do a share screen with them, do it. That seems to work. We know there's a few wrinkles, okay? Whatever you're thinking of. Red's going to go into this a little more detail. They know, okay? I just want to let you know, everything that's going on is being passed around. It's not like I'm not hearing this stuff, Red's not hearing this stuff. Anything that you think is wrong, we know, and the company knows. I just want to keep you at ease. Just because that's happened doesn't mean we don't know. And remember something, we are still in beta. We are not customers yet. We are founders. We were not told, whoop, this is the finished product. Nobody was told that. It's coming, but don't look at things as a customer, because you are not a customer. But anyway, I'm going to turn it over to Red.
Thanks very much, Marty. Do you know something? It's funny, isn't it, that we had a little bit of a chat before, which we always do for 360. We say, what are we going to talk about? Chris always says, I got nothing, and goes on forever. But actually, this time round, me and Marty said, well, I don't know. We'll just start and then we'll see how we go, and we'll bounce off each other, but bring you guys some information in between. Now, I did a little bit of research, and isn't it funny? Obviously, great minds think alike, because the research I've done is on Oplay. Now, before I go into a few figures, and Marty's mentioned a couple, when I heard about Oplay from Ash on the Mumbai, when he dropped that massive bomb about Oplay, the biggest thing that I took from that, regardless of the in-app and all the rest of it and how it's all going to work, was the interaction live with what you are watching on the TV screen. Okay, his specific words were, we don't want any couch potatoes, if you remember. And this is going to be an absolute revolution. Now, I don't know about you, but I enjoy watching a game of sport. Okay, I like watching most sports games. Why? Because the social scene, the game itself, all of this makes, for me as a bloke, really good viewing and entertainment. Can you imagine if there's a group of review there where you have an interactive live game, you're actually watching it and interacting with it at the same time? How much more exciting is it going to be than rather than just sitting and watching that game? Well, that's just exciting anyway, because I love either watching it sociably in an establishment or with my friends around at their house. But this is massive, guys. Now, to bring you up to date a little bit about the size of what the gaming industry is as a whole. This year, it is projected to be $152 billion. That's what the project is for this year. That is a 9.2% growth on last year. I mean, that is big growth, and they are expecting this to grow to 2027 to a $22.1 billion. Sorry, $221.2 billion by 2027. And that's having a very conservative growth of 7.77% over the years that is going. But this year, which has proven a better year than most years of it, is massive. Now, another really good statistic is the mobile, just on your phone segment of that, is expected to be over 2.5 billion users on a mobile by 2027. And that is amazing, really. The largest user of mobile gaming apps and inline gaming apps on your computer is United States, with $41 million per annum coming through the United States. It really is amazing to see this growth. And if you look at the charts, if you go back to 2017, there was around about $62 billion on apps. Today, as I've just said, we're looking at $152 billion. So in that 5 year period, it's doubled, over doubled. And we are expecting that to almost go to 3/4 the amount more by the time we get to 2027. Now, here is the most interesting part. Now, Marty said about the free games, and they're using credits and all the rest of the bits and pieces, but they make money. Guess what the average spend per user is, okay, on a gaming app, okay? Whether they use one or two, it doesn't really matter, but the average use per person, what do you think they spend per annum playing these games? Well, I can tell you, in 2021, it was $76 per person. They're expecting this to rise to $87 this year. And by the year 2027, they're expecting this to be $95 per person. So by 2027, in round figures, that's near enough $100 per person who is playing free games or any of these games online right now are still going to spend $100 a year. Now, where does that fit in with us and on passive and everything else? It means that if that person is part of your organization and they are spending that money, guess what happens to us as a founder? Yep, we get a small proportion of that because they are spending it through the new app that we're having, the O Sport app that we're having, O Play app, sorry, that's the one it's called. And you will get a small proportion of what is going on within that revenue. This is why it is going to be a massive game changer just for this one product. We keep saying just this one product, but all of these one product, talk about a business in a box. Anywhere you look, any part of the internet right now on passive have you covered. It doesn't matter. You think about now, right now, what we have within on passive, okay? Whether you are looking at a business, whether you're looking at individuals, whether you're looking at being social, whether you're looking at playing, whether you're looking at statistics, whether you're looking at tracking, anything that you think of on passive have us covered, because they've not only thought of it, they've developed something that people will want to use within it. How do they get to it? Through a referral link from a founder to access the ecosystem of OnPassive. It is amazing, guys. Honestly, this has been so well thought out and executed by our CEO that really is almost impossible for any founder here not to make a financial difference to themselves and their families around them. It might take longer for others or shorter for others. That is entirely how it goes. Okay, but you actually can control that by being proactive, by doing certain things. But one thing's for sure is that you cannot be in a better position than you are right now is as a founder in OnPassive. Thank you so much. Over to Christopher.
Christopher, pretty good. You know what? You see Marty and Red always talking wise wisdom. They got some great stuff, information. You know me, I'm the fun guy. What I want to start out, I want to bring this out today, and I really don't have a lot. I want to talk about the Great Pumpkin Contest. All right. I'm going to let you know right now. So far, I've got one pumpkin picture, and I'm not going to show them, and I'll tell you why. And the first one I shared it with Marty and Red and a couple other, Ash, I shared it to too. And it's very good. I'm not, I'll say her name. Diane Lennon was the first one, and it's phenomenal. I mean, it's phenomenal. What do you? Did you just say? I said I'm not going to show the picture of the pumpkin. Not going to show the pumpkin. So it's okay. Now let me explain how we're going to do this. Number one, when I collect all the pumpkins, okay, I'm going to have Bill Musk is going to make a video. And on that video, it's going to say, like the number one, Diane Lennon, number two, Red Redford, number three, Marty DeGarmo. And then it's not going to be my decision. The family of OnPassive is going to vote on it. Now, I want you to send the pictures either to my Facebook Messenger or my email, which is babies. Red, don't even laugh. babiesfirstwave@aol.com. Yes, old school email. So BABYSFIRST, WAVE@aol.com. Send me the pictures there or if you're on my Facebook Messenger. Now, like I said, I'm going to give you to next Tuesday. Not about Monday. This way it gives you the weekend. But here's what I'm asking. It doesn't matter if it's funny, if it's ugly. You heard Ash saying this. This is Ash's words. How are we going to do this? Is it going to be funny? I'm going to judge it on 3 different categories. And I haven't figured out ugly, funny, or really, really just good. The main thing is I want you to have fun. Get your kids involved. Get your mom and dad, maybe they're older. Get them involved. Let them carve. It's about just having fun with the family. So when we get this, Marty's laughing, when we get this going here, it's going to take me a few days. And then I'll announce here comes the monkeys. We'll put the video out. We'll let everyone watch it, and I'll give it 4 or 5 days before Halloween, let's say, and then we'll announce the winner. I myself will be giving prizes away. I'm not giving petting positions away because I don't want it to be about that. I'm going to be giving you a different kind of present or a prize that you're going to help somebody else out, and it's not petting positions. So you know me, I love to gift people. 3 people or maybe 5 people, but I'm going to gift you something if you're a winner. And the goal here is I want you to, unless you need this thing, I want you to gift it to someone in your neighborhood or your family that needs it most. And we'll talk about that a little bit more. Now, another thing I want to talk about, let me do something here real quick. Last night, boom, I'm going to change this. I want to welcome Samoa to Obless. I want to welcome Samoa to OnPassive because for some reason, we kind of let it slip through our fingers, and that's not what we want. So last night in Obless, Anna Suma, Florence, we had a whole bunch of people from Samoa come in, send me text all night long how appreciative they were. If you know someone from Samoa, all right, or, doesn't matter where they live, but they're part of Samoa, they need help with Obless, with OnPassive. Their average income, oh my gosh, what did I say is a couple $1,000s a year. And that's really hard. And it's hard for me to even swallow that. So if you know someone, you can get back with Anna Suma. And I want to help build her team. Because she came to me first I want to build this entire Samoa under her because I think she deserved it. Plus, she has already people jumping in, offering to buy pendings and all kind of things. So let's help out her. Samoa, welcome to Obless. And I'm telling you right now, I've got a lot of good ones coming up in Obless, and I'm really blown away by it. I'm not going to tell you. Now, a lot of people are getting angry. Chris, I sent you something. Now, let me give you my rules, my way I have to do this. And a legal standpoint, I cannot do nothing that's political. Okay, nothing against any country. It's just got to be a real good, let's say, you got a village that needs water. I want to know what you're doing, how you're doing it. That's it. But some people send me some stuff that was like political. I can't do political. I apologize. What I want to do is just show what you're going to do for your community and pass it on to the world. That's pretty much it. But everything Red and Marty said about the games, I am very excited about that. I'm not a gamer. I do play one game with Marty, and that's about it. But I can see how this is going to be fun. I really can understand this is going to be a lot of fun. And it's just another link to this amazing chain we're in with Impassive. That's, another income stream as far as I look at it. Plus, it's really going to bring out, Impassive is pure and clean. That's how Ash Mafar always wants it. And that's the way he wants to keep it. And I'm all for it. You want to look at the bad stuff, go somewhere else. But Impassive is going to be ethical, clean. Excuse me. We want your 5-year-old kid to be able to get on Passive and enjoy it without having to worry about seeing something he shouldn't be seeing. So, Marty DeGarmo, Red Redfern. Well, back to you, Marty.
Marty, before you go on, I know somebody who's from Samoa. Chris Rock Johnson, man.
Yes, Dwayne Rock Johnson, you phone.
Yeah, and him. Yeah, Wayne.
And him, yeah.
And you know
Yes,
what?
he is.
And him. And his brother.
Hey, Red, she said she's related to him.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know Bill Must has friendships with Dwayne. Now, wouldn't that be cool if I can get Dwayne on a Samoa webinar? And how cool would that be to help him also represent his country? I'm working on it.
Do me a favor. I think he would, as long as you don't tell him what your email address is.
I think he would as well, because he does do some motivational speaking.
Yes, he's motivational and he's clean. That's what I like about The Rock. He's clean, and I absolutely love that. If he was dirty, I wouldn't touch him, but he's actually a great motivational speaker. He's a funny actor. He's a comedian, especially that he's mentioned with the little guy. What's his name?
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're
they make fun of
Yeah.
each other. Yeah.
But
Can't
that's
think
what
of
it's
the same
about.
other.
So remember the Great Pumpkin Contest. Send me those. You got till next Tuesday. Send me as many as you can through. Don't send them to Red and Marty, because this is,
Okay.
I don't want to clog them up. Send them just to me. If you happen to send it to them, I said, send me the pictures. Send Red and Marty the pumpkins. I like that idea even better. So
No.
Yeah. So no, thank you.
Red bought
Sean Cyrus is just.
Red bought a bigger boat so he could actually carry these pumpkins. That's what I was told.
No, never. Sean Cyrus has just actually said that The Rock, he's got Samoan background, but he's not originally born there. Stand corrected.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you, Sean.
Anyway, yes, Chris did tell you the Rhino here. His email is baby's first wave. Yes, you heard it first. Anyway,
Hold on. Rob Gorman just texted me. He said, his son Teddy is friends with Dwayne. So maybe we can wing him on one of these shows. It'll be awesome. So thank you, Rob.
that'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. All right, Marty, I'm sorry.
Excellent.
We'd have to get wider seats.
Yeah. Believe it or not, my second part was going to be about gaming. I took your first one. You took anyway, so I'm not going to talk about that. But yeah, it's a big deal. That was my surprise. Red goes, I got a surprise. Yeah, it's the same as mine. Anyway, that's funny though. What I want to say too, that Red said it in his live, and this is just what I want to share with everybody. 40-some% of the views we're getting on YouTube, and that's me and him, and maybe even Chris, I would think so. I don't think the percentage would change, are not subscribed. If you subscribe, I don't care which one, all of them wouldn't hurt. Subscribe and ring the bell. You will be notified, especially if you're working a lot and you're saying, "Oh, I don't want to be left behind." Listen, that way you could come in and catch one of our lives at midnight. Just the recordings are there. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you that to go ahead and subscribe and ring the bell. That'll make a big difference. The other thing I want to tell you is if I don't know why so many people are nervous about what's going on. I get a lot of emails about the feeling of, well, I don't know this. Red said it, I've said it, Mr. Mufara said it. When you need to know whatever item it is, whether it's the wallet or whatever, when you need to know, you will know. It's not like they're making this company as simple and easy to use. My grandmother could use it. And the more I hear when he talked about the KYC, I was blown away. It's once again, he took a semi-complicated thing and making it super easy. So remember, all the products, all the stuff associated with OnPassive will be baby's first wave easy, okay? So yeah, it'll be really, really simple. That's all I have.
Robin said The Rock is actually Canadian. I'm like, oh God, I didn't really want to hear that, but it's okay. And what Marty's saying is true.
He's not Canadian. His dad was a wrestler too, a big Samoan guy. Robin.
So
actually, Joanne Lingner's actually put in here, he was born in 1972 on the 2nd of May in Hayward, California, USA.
Oh my God. He's a chameleon.
Hey, Rock, if you're listening to this, we can use you for all kind of things, not just Samoa, all kind of California.
Yeah. For one thing, just come get us squared away. That would be nice.
And Kevin Hart apparently is his best friend.
Kevin Hart, yeah.
Oh, they are funny together. Oh, hilarious.
Yeah. Kevin's a little, Rob's calling me. Hold on. We might have some news. Let's see. Rob Gorman, you are live on 360.
Oh goodness! At any rate, yeah, Rock's family is here in the Tampa Bay area still, and Rock isn't. But I'll check with Teddy tonight to see. Teddy used to work with Rock's dad as well, my son.
Cool.
And he wrestled with Rock when they were both no names.
How cool is that, eh? See?
Yeah, that's my boy.
We'll
see, Rob, we knew you were handy for something.
Yeah, we finally got use out of Rob. What do you know? Rob, I got back.
Yeah, Sean Cyrus has just said that his dad used to be a truck driver in Toronto.
Yeah, Rob.
That's where the Canadian link comes from, apparently.
Yeah. I can't think of what his name was. Famous name wrestler. I can't think of what it was.
Listen,
Rocky Johnson.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
Correct.
The no matter what, the Canadians, if you say a name, they came from Canada. That's what they tell me all the time. Oh, they're from Canada. They're from Canada.
Well, the Rock's dad was the original Rocky.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
That's right. Monster.
That movie they wrote about him, right? Rocky was designed from his dad's life.
Correct.
Yeah. And Rob,
what the Rocky Balboa films?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So it's pretty good information there. Rob, what did you tell Marty about?
Well, I wanted to say to you, I'm working on that carving, but it's going to cost you an F-150.
Yeah, to let you know, the first prize is not an F-150. Trust me on that one.
Well, I'll give you a ride in it, you, Marty, and Red.
Yeah, well, you're going to need a bigger back of the truck for us three.
True.
Although I am slimming down. Me and Marty are both losing weight.
Hey, I've got my class. I've got my driver's license for Arctics 16 wheelers. So
his mom is Canadian now. Robin's saying the Rock's. Hey, Robin.
Oh no. That might be.
Robin will go back 40 years. Oh, his great was Canadian. He looks Samoan to me.
She came on the other day and spoke Samoan.
Yes, she did. Robin speaks quite a few languages, man.
Oh, she's getting on my nerves. I know that in front of everyone. All right, Robin, calm down.
All right, Rob, I'm going to hang up on you.
Bye.
Thank you, brother.
cheers, Rob.
Thanks, Rob.
I got
what a good discussion though we're getting in. I don't know about your chat, but I've got some really good discussions about this. Apparently, Sean Cyrus has just said that his granddad was a chief Mivivia, was his granddad, and also Yokozuna is Rock's cousin. I don't know where you get all this info. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
Who are these?
I don't know where Sean's getting this from. And also another cousin is Rakishi.
Oh, wow.
I have no idea who these names are, by the
Is
way.
Rakishi the guy with the massive... Oh, never mind. Who's going next? We'll shut this thing down before we get in trouble.
Just real quick what you said, Marty. I want to explain to you what Marty and Red's talking about joining the YouTubes, any one of these YouTubes. If you have a pretty big team and they're constantly bugging you what's going on because they're working so much, let them send them the links and link it. It'll save you a lot of time because we all these channels, we do the webinars on, we do 360 live on. This will help them knock the questions down that they're going to blast with you. Let us do the work for you. We've said it since the beginning. Give them the link, let them subscribe, and then we'll help you out with that. So Marty, I believe, happy birthday to Judith Bonholm. I think it's her birthday today. Bonholm, Judith, yes. Happy birthday, Judith, and anyone else that's got a birthday out there. Okay,
Red,
Marty.
are you done? Are you done, Red?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Thank you.
All right, we're going to shut it down. Thank you, everybody, for your support and being here every week. And we will be back next week with some more exciting stuff. Probably won't be about Dwayne Johnson, but we'll come up with something. Anyway, to your pumpkins, or Chris is going to drive you crazy. Anyway, I'll see you all, and thank you very much.
Bye.